Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby83, and I'm sure you guys are wondering why this stuff's on the table. I just want to throw in a quick mention that this is the previous stuff I will be reviewing down the road. This year on this channel, this is the Network Spotlight Vince McMahon, the belt. I got on my son's Mankind, the basic one with the dress shirt now. But, enough about that. See Terminator. Got me and my son one of these, and apparently the box got freaking nicked up somehow at the top, but I even reviewed his water bottle. No. But, alright, let's get to the video. I said this is a random topic. Usually random topic is where I take, like, different numbers of topics and talk about, not just one. And let's start with the first, the two big ones that happened over this past week, which was Royal Rumble and not WrestleMania, Super Bowl 51. Alright, let's get to Royal Rumble first, since that happened a week and a half ago, and then I'll talk about Super Bowl stuff. This started out as a good show. A lot of good things happened. A lot of not so good things happened. But the main thing I want to talk about is, and I know I promised a video of this, like when I review, but I didn't get around to it. Had other things to do, but number 30 entrant, Roman Reigns. Now, this aggravated me because in the history of Royal Rumble, when a guy wrestles for a world title, earlier in the night when they did the original brand split, they were not allowed to be back in the Royal Rumble. It was guys that had fought for a world title. But, luckily, he didn't win. Randy Orton won. And I'm really, really hoping that this does lead. Hopefully Bray Wyatt wins this Sunday at Chamber, the WWE Championship, and we get Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt. And I'm surprised they waited so long to do this feud, because usually they would premature ejaculate and freaking do this match early. But yeah, so let's hope Bray Wyatt wins and we get Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt for WWE Championship at WrestleMania. I don't care what they do with Cena. But the thing that aggravated me about Cena's win over AJ Styles, I had heard about the program, because I didn't get to catch that SmackDown Tuesday before Royal Rumble, because I also watch Inside the NFL, so I'm flipping back and forth between that and SmackDown. So, apparently John Cena gave his typical burial promo, which I don't think AJ Styles is buried, because Vince McMahon's high on him and all that, but... And then they did some crap on, like, one of them stupid daily talk shows where freaking on NBC or whatever, talking, and then freaking news people were acting like they didn't know who the heck AJ Styles' name was or anything like that. It was just, that's the only problem I have with Cena winning. And if Cena gets his 16th and then loses it, and then gets his 17th, and we don't have to see him with the title ever again, I'll be okay with it. Now, I know a lot of people thought I'd be real angry about that, be like fuming like I usually would because of my hatred for Cena, but if we only have to see him with the title one more time, I'm okay with it. But if it's a situation like, I don't know, I gotta move so I can get to the other topics. But yeah, the Roman Reigns thing really infuriated me, and I kind of went off a little bit, I think on a Facebook Live or or a YouTube video or whatever. But that really infuriated me with what they did with Roman Reigns. That was just stupid. Like, ugh. No wonder people don't like this guy, because they keep force-feeding him. And I try to like Roman, but when I see they're force-feeding him to us, it really freaking bothers me. Turn him heel, let him get over, then try to force-feed him to us. Then we'll want you to force-feed him to us. But right now, we don't want you to force-feed him to us. So just give up on it or make him heel, or do something. Apparently, he's gonna fight Undertaker. Maybe he'll go heel against Undertaker at WrestleMania. Who knows? But I'm done with that. Now Super Bowl 49. Now I gotta admit something. I'll admit it here in a sec. I want to do some shout out, like a couple of shout outs real fast. Well, my nephew Dylan, he just started his own YouTube channel. He's done 2 videos. He talked about his Valentine's dance video. He gave a shout out to me, so I'm gonna give a shout out to my nephew Dylan. I hope you have fun at that dance tonight. And I hope, since you've been talking about wanting a girlfriend, I hope you found your girlfriend there. So I'll give a couple more shout outs after I talk about the Super Bowl. Now, I wanted Atlanta to win, but the year that Denver went up against Seattle in the Super Bowl when Peyton Manning was quarterbacking, I was at my brother-in-law's, John's, JC. You've seen him on some of my videos last year with me. But me and him, I went to his place. My mother-in-law, now her boyfriend Jimmy, he's a big Seattle fan, so I could see why he was rooting for him. And I could see why, my mother-in-law was rooting for him, because that's her man's team, so I'm okay with that. But then everybody else there was sitting there talking about they want Seattle to win. I'm like, you know what? No, I want Denver to win. And then when Denver lost, they were all freaking laughing at me going, huh. So if y'all are wondering why Vince McMahon's shirt's off, you got excited when I was talking about Roman Reigns. He's like, yeah, Roman, genetic jackhammer. But yeah, everybody was laughing at me and going, the Seahawks beat the Broncos. So, even though I wanted Atlanta to win, and I wish I wouldn't have trolled it, but I started trolling everybody at the party this year because I went to JC's house again for that Super Bowl party. And I started trolling the root for the Patriots so that I could say, I told you. I was making jokes about Tom Terrific and blah, 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 but my trolling came back to haunt me because they actually did win and come back and win. So, but at least I got to say, hey, I told y'all he was coming back and winning. And my brother's a Patriots fan. So, oh well. And despite all the facts, all the, them getting caught cheating, and, even though they've been caught cheating, they've still been winning. And as much as it's going to pay me to do this, I'm finally going to have to give them props. Just don't change my feelings about the team. I still hate that team, but I still hate Brady. I still hate Belichick. I still hate the whole freaking Patriots organization. But, Robert Kraft as well. But I give them props. And the way it looks, they truly are currently America's team. A lot more than the Cowboys are anyway. And now I gotta go vomit after just saying that. But can't be worse than having to wear a LeBron James shirt. But alright, so some other things that happen in TV world, which I'll probably talk about more on my TV talk. We got Ninja Turtles finally coming back for a new season. Power Rangers Ninja Turtles. Now, I didn't see the first episode. I've seen the second and third. And I will start doing written reviews on it this Saturday, right after my New Japan written reviews. Which I'm glad they're finally showing up-to-date stuff, finally. I'll be doing a written review and video reviews of Ninja Turtles, as well as some of the new Toonami lineups, like Dragon Ball Super English dubbed. Even though I may have reviewed them when I watched the Japanese versions, but I'm going to do the English dubs. I'm not going to do them all the time, but I will be doing them. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, I really love that show. Also gonna be probably, I don't know, sometime. Alright, so I'm hoping to get to this weekend maybe doing a review of Ghost in the Shell, which leads to my Facebook Live announcement for tomorrow night, which will be a DVD commentary of Ghost in the Shell, the original movie. I didn't care for the movie after that. I wasn't a big fan of the show. I will eventually go down to do reviews of that as well. But so yeah, that's my Facebook Live, and then tomorrow I will announce during that commentary what else I'll have planned for the next, I guess, couple months on Facebook Live after that. I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's give a couple more shout outs. I'm gonna give a shout out to my son and daughter's channels, Black Ops Killer and Lizzie Sky. They both do good videos. My son does gameplay videos. My daughter, she does gameplays and vlogs. About all, you know. And then I'm going to send a shout out to, I guess, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, because they always, you know, take care of kids that are really ill and all that. So I wanted to send a shout out to them. I'll be doing more shout outs like this probably down the road. I'm going to wrap up. Yeah, Vince McMahon put his shirt back on because the Predator and Terminator threatened to kill him if he didn't. So, that'll do it for this one. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Also, let me know if y'all seen the Legion premiere last night, what y'all thought about it in the comments below. I got a written review up on that on my Facebook fan page, which follow me on my Facebook fan page, Mr. Hornby83 Topics. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Hornby83. I have been posting a lot more on Twitter about my videos and all that, so you can check out my GTA playthrough I did with live and Facebook, but for whatever reason, the YouTube version of it came out a little bit blurry. Hopefully next time I do something like that,